Pain is a difficult thing to define and describe because perception and tolerance varies from individual to individual. Pain is basically an unpleasant sensory and emotional experience associated with potential or actual tissue damage. Pain happens when the receptors on the skin are triggered, and they trigger an electrical impulse that sends those impulses from the skin to the spinal cord. At the spinal cord, it can be blocked, enhanced, modified, and then sent to the brain. It's a very complicated process that involves intricate interplay by chemicals in the brain and spinal cord. These chemicals are called neurotransmitters that are impulses that happen from nerve to nerve. I will now demonstrate some ways to help relieve pain and stress in your life. First off, I'm going to start off by going for some aerobic exercise. Then I'm going to come in and have some daily stretching. I'm going to go and have a meditation and relaxation period with some aromatherapy and herbal tea. I'm going to give and receive a massage, and then I'm going to finish off the night with laughter. Alright, so I just got home from work. It was a pretty long and stressful day, but I decided that I needed to go for a walk because I have a lot of tension and tightness and pain in my back because I was on my feet for a long time today. So if I go for a walk, it releases natural endorphins in my body, which are your body's painkillers, and it'll help me reduce my stress, and I'll come back feeling a lot better. Alright, feel a lot better now. Definitely worth it. Okay, well I just got back in from going on my walk. I'm going to do a few stretching exercises. You should really do a few before you go on your walk to prevent injury. But it's a great thing to do afterwards, after you're already warm and loose, because that way you can really get your muscles stretched out and you'll feel a lot better afterwards. You just stretch your legs out, especially if you've been on your legs a lot during the day. If you have a job but you're on your feet a lot, you're going to want to stretch afterwards. Alright, we're going to now move and do some floor stretches. Alright, you're just going to feel the tension melt out of your body. It's going to feel great afterwards. And you don't want to tug or pull because you'll end up pulling a muscle, so just gentle stretching. And you want it to hurt a little bit, but you don't want it to be shooting pain because that means that you're actually hurting yourself. It'll cause more damage. Stretching out the muscles will make them lean and pliable, and so it'll prevent injury in the long run. And it'll also help heal existing injuries that you already have, thus reducing pain in the end. So often we get caught up with their everyday life that we forget to breathe. We just need to turn off all the distractions and stresses in our life and just sit down with some herbal tea and some aromatherapy. This should greatly decrease stress in our life because the molecules of essential oils work when they are inhaled, because the tiny nerves located in the roof of our inner nose are transmitted to the part of the brain called the limbic system. This limbic system interacts to control heart rate, blood pressure, breathing, memory, stress level, and hormone balance. This is why essential oils have such a powerful effect on our moods and general state of mind. Massages are a really great stress reliever because it just relaxes you. It's also key in managing anxiety and depression, which will also help you in the long run, because when you're sick or you're in a lot of pain, you have anxiety and you probably will suffer from depression mildly or severely. And so massages will also help with that. Just feeling like the touch and the warmth will help you feel loved and cared for. It basically increases the blood flow and circulation, so it reduces pain and stiffness in the muscles. Because when you're tight and you have a lot of tension, it's going to cause injury if you're not already injured, and if you're already injured, it's going to keep you from getting better. It also has an added bonus of boosting immunity, which was a plus that I didn't know until researching this. So massages have a lot of great benefits other than feeling amazing. So basically today, I came home after work and I went for a walk. I came back inside, I did some stretching, I really got loosened up, I got some blood flow and circulation. I came and I lit some aromatherapy candles. I grabbed a cup of herbal tea. I sat down, gave him a massage. Ultimately, it would have been nice if we could have had the table switched, so maybe later he'll give me a massage. But now that we've had our time for relaxation and unwinding, I think we're going to turn on the office and have a little bit of relaxation before going to bed.
Like the red